Okay, we're back here. Let's see. Everything goes well. To the ghosts and me at the same time. Oh, I haven't gone to the ladies' room sink. I should do that. Still can. Is it getting louder? Is it just me? I think it's just me. How do you walk downstairs? Sounded like very troublesome. Ooh, ghost. There it is. Thomas, I have unlocked a room for you upstairs. Room 1D. There's a pack of cards and old Dow beer, so you should not feel too lonely up there. Now we'll be up for cuddle after midnight. Make sure you get the bed warm as the boiler is not working. At least we got hot water on that floor. Anyway, you had better read this quick and get out. If my ma'am finds you hiding in the ladies' loo, she will have the law down on you. Now that would be funny, and I can see the look on your dad's face. If you see George, just say that you are delivering something. It's not likely you will see him though. He has been hiding in his room for days now. I'm a bit worried about him. My ma'am thinks that he's losing his mind. I think he just misses Arthur. They were dead close, you know. What happened to Arthur? Did he die? You should finish it, Sammy. That's one of the better Nancy Drew games. I honestly think so. Shadow of the Water's Edge. I had so much fun playing that one. I wonder why I can close the lights in some areas. You're stuck in one puzzle? You can do it. Okay, did you play on Junior or Senior Detective? Because don't forget, if you played in Junior Detective, there's always hints. Junior, there's a hint system. Just rely on that. Hold on. I think I need to reread that. She didn't say anything about the boiler room. She just said the Archer's not here. It's because it's timed? Which one? Okay. Focus. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing as Sammy did. You tell us, Nick. You seem to know a lot about it. Am I even... Is it even like this, the puzzle? Or am I just... Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Wait, let me double check the trumpet. There was something in the trumpet. Stop it! Yeah. Yes, I have. That it's so crazy that happened, honestly. But when they said that apparently it's been happening for months, I was like, holy shit. Okay, I'm guessing since it's opposite, maybe the one that actually makes a sound is the D. And then the rest, I just have to find out by myself. And this is why I don't make music puzzles in video games. Because not everyone knows how to play music. It's coming from someone who understands it. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it makes sense why they wouldn't say anything. Because, like, I mean, it's not that they knew. They just knew that there was something. They just didn't have proof. So it's one of those things where, if I were in their place as well, if your boss is doing it, you're not gonna say anything, because you don't have any proof. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so hard, I think. Dun. Yeah, there. Dun dun. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Isn't that? I did it correctly. Maybe I have to listen to it again. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Just can I click? Then I did the other one. It's just GGAPC. What? What? Excuse me? I did that earlier and didn't work. Lies! This game is lying to me. Fucking hell. It's a piano. It's that simple.
That boiler ain't worked in years. You try getting hot water for one of the bathrooms.
I'm trying to get hot water from one of the bathrooms. Oh! Okay. Oh! Malice. I still don't understand how I solved it, but okay. So it's one by one through the bathrooms? Like one bathroom at a time. I started with the left one. So I'm guessing if I do the right one, the second one, it would open the second bathroom. So maybe the clock is the next thing? Because that's the only thing that I haven't done.
What a strange clock. It's got buttons on it.
Also, oh, it has 31 for the date? Is that supposed to be the date? I kinda brute forced it somehow. I'll take that as a win, I guess. I was just trying to click the buttons to see which one represents what, but I guess I found out how. Okay, Grable's symbol, I don't know. And then the password to the thing, I don't know as well. I see, I see. I'm gonna watch it too. Monday. I've never opened that. Monday 24th continued. Table number 1 will not suffice. She's having none of it, so I have had to move nice Mr. Verney from his usual position, table 4, to table 1. Cow. No doubt she will have a problem with the train noise now. I think the 8:45 postal train is about to. That should get her nerves for a while. I'll be glad to see the... That is table 4. I know what table 4 looks like. Okay. From that clue, if this is table 4, this is table 3, that's table 2, then maybe this is table 1. This one is table 1. And this is table 5. Maybe I'll just OR it. This is 1 or 5. Oh, yum. Chill with the beers, yes. Wait. Did I miss the cellar? Like, could I have been going to the cellar this whole time? Don't tell me that I just missed it, and it has been there the whole time. Where could the cellar be, though? It's not here. Not this. And I was just at the pub. There was no cellar here. I mean, this makes sense because to be where the cellar is, since it's where the beer is. Can't go anywhere. Oh! I couldn't tell that was a door. That was a door the whole time. Ooh, an axe. Can I take it? Open! Okay, let's look for notes from Nigel. Because Nigel probably has notes here since he's been staying here. Oh. Oh, okay. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both over. So maybe because I clicked already. Have I not seen that symbol before? I need to find out which one's 1, which one's 2. And in what order do I have to press them? What's this? Nice one. Now that is weird. Because this train station has been abandoned for years. That is awesome. This train station has been abandoned for years, so that is not a real train. As a ghost train. No, not a secret station. It's just not used anymore by the railway system. It's abandoned. Tomato ketchup, the condiment to complement. Can't read the other one. Glaxo something. Epson Navy Cut cigarettes. So the door to the waiting room is this one. That's
Yeah.
I'm going to the cellar and gonna try to get a clue from Tim. Unless, did I see it here? I may have seen the symbol. Yes, the ghosts show up. Mostly orbs though. Ghost orbs. And voices. Someone closed the door and opened it. Okay. I guess that worked. That was what I was trying to do the whole time. And it didn't allow me before. Now it worked. Guess the game being buggy then. Let's save before anything else happens. Oh, this is their dark room. This is where they were printing pictures from film. Okay, Crabtree dark room. Crabtree's dark room beyond cellar. Yes, the new chemicals I purchased are working fine. Negatives I found here in the dark room are printing some truly unexpected results. It turns out that George was quite a talented snapper of paranormal phenomena. Some of the images are really well caught. especially when you consider the primitive equipment that he had to work it. Also, they found some film that George took during the 1940s and they just developed it. I see. I've been able to print up most of the negatives I found in the cupboard, but they are all cut into individual slides, so there's no way of knowing if we are getting the true picture, as these could so easily be fake or double printed images to fool the viewer into thinking that this building is truly haunted. I will continue to work here until I have proof either way. Negatives are on 35mm film, a quite new product in the UK in 1947. He must have been loaded or mad. Probably loaded, because they're rich. Why can't I look at the other paper? Oh, it's empty. Fixing fluid, stopping fluid, developing fluid. Ooh! That's Tim! That's where Tim is. So maybe he took a picture of Tim. Oh, that's another ghost. Ghost. That's just a blob. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Hallway. Hallway with ghost. Hallway with other ghost. No, don't tell me I have to develop something. Godwin's photographic supplies. Thank you for Hakika has me snipping. Low light conditions, speed photography, low green paper. Oh, I do have to develop something, don't I? Wait, I just turn it off. That's it. Oh, ah! Ah! There we go. Wait, how long do I have to... Oh. You know. Main character knows. Ooh, it's a floating chair! Do I sound not impressed? Wait, I can't take the other negative? Sad. Just found a floating chair. She has water here in the downstairs here. Okay, what did I get? What is this? Where do I even place that? I'm thinking right now where I should place that. He doesn't have food here, so how will I know what Nigel likes to eat? I need to know! What do you eat, Nigel? Oh, they were selling the paintings by Arthur. Interesting. See, I've played this for more than 5 hours already, and that's the first time I've seen that. Just goes to show. But then that was a lore thing. It wasn't like very important to the story. How do I use it? Ooh, I didn't know you could look in the keyhole. Wait, what if I could look in the keyhole in... Yes, apparently it took the person 18 months, I think, to do the whole game. That's still quick, I think. 18 months for a game like this. Oh! Wait. I know what I'm supposed to do, but... How? Can't I use this key? Or this key? So I don't have it? What am I missing? But I know what I have to do. Since the key's inside, I slide the paper, push the key out from here, and then when it falls, I pull it back out. But apparently I'm missing the item that I need to use it. That I need to use to pull out the key. Be like somewhere that I've already passed by a million times. Just haven't looked in that area. Why can't I look at you? Why? Explain to me why I can zoom into your face. I'm looking for a hint online. That's what I'm doing right now. What? Apparently there's a whole area that I haven't explored? Excuse me? Oh, this is kind of pretty, looking at it like this. Doesn't look as creepy at all. Wait. Here? What? Here? I could go here the whole time? There's a fucking barn? That's kind of scary though. There's a barn. This changes things. Oh. But there's a car. What's in here? Ooh. Oh no. What's this place? There's a fucking tunnel. It's hard to see. Those are the symbols that I was looking for. Excuse me? What kind of tunnels do you like? What do you mean? What do you mean none? You said you like some. You said these are not the kind that you like. So what are the kind you like? Explain yourself. You had some wine. Again. What tunnels? I guess wine tunnels? Ooh, that's such a rusty song. There's a screwdriver. This would help a lot. See? That would help a lot. Okay, we need to remember there's a tunnel here. And it has all the symbols that I've been looking for. So probably if I find all of them. The fuck? I still hate the fact that that whole area was there. Like, come on. I've been playing for 6 hours. The fact that I never even thought of going through the gap in the fence I don't think that's my fault. There we go. Now we can go in. This is his study. That's the symbol. Different. Oh, darkness falls. Wall carving. Oh, that's the wall carving. And then model. That's the monolith that I was. Is this a possible order of what? Just draw it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. And the wall carving looks like a. I don't even know how to describe that. Something. It's a dinosaur. Or angry chicken. Magic lantern slide index? 237 seem to be missing. Pitch dram rather operate mortem capellite fortim and Primius words. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm not gonna write that down because it feels like the order is important. Sounds like someone's breathing with me. It's kind of creepy. Oh, here are the slides. Excuse me. A possible haunting. Oh, George took pictures, took videos. Cool. Next one. In the cellar. It's all ghost orbs, though. A study of local trees. A film by G. Crabtree. Oh, look at these trees. Oh, trees. A video of another tree. That's kind of funny. Trial 2. Elements. Oh, fire! Lightning! I don't know. Is that an element? Cloud. Water. Lovely. The end. Oh. Okay. So he loves his photography and videography. In 1947, I might add. Can I play with this? A slideshow? This is George. Oh. Arthur Johnston. What's that? Can't read that. Hat? HMT? Hotel? Ryan Down Barracks, Carlin. Hello, George. I have to be quite careful with what I write, and I think Captain Barkett reads the post. No worries though. It's great here. Pike, nothing like what we thought. The other chaps are great fun, and I am learning a lot of things that I never dreamt of in Dowerton. Still miss the old place though, and you, of course, especially today. There's word going round that tomorrow night is the big move. Some big wigs in London arrived, and they spent the whole night in the operations room. So looks like this is it. Do not worry, I am not nervous. Just want to get the thing over and done with. Sort them out once and for all. That should not take long, as we are all ready to go. No looking back, think of me. How are things there? I regret leaving you with that thing. Have there been any further developments? I still think you should go to the police. I will swear in the Bible if it will help matters. Right soon, I am told we can still get our post, but I do not see how. Right anyway, I will get it one day. How is my studio? You can clear away all my stuff if you need more space. I can unpack it all when I return, can't I? Yes, I will do that. Pack my stuff away from now. It will be not for long, I promise. Say hello to Edith for me and tell her I miss her cooking. And it's horrible food here, but we can't grumble. Also, tell Betty that she had better practice a good homecoming tune. I will expect the best. I've got to go now, less time than I thought. We are up earlier than normal, which can only mean one thing. I'm going to go now, and you will not think of me again till I step off that train on platform 1. All will be as it should be. You will be waiting by the buffet. Betty will be waiting with a nice pint of beer. Edith will have one of her famous rabbit pies in the stove. I can see it now. This thought alone will keep me strong till I come home. You must not think too much while I am away. You have enough problems as it is. I'll be back to help you defeat our miscreation. All my thoughts are with you. See you soon, Arthur. Are they 2 men 5 feet away from each other? Oh, that's a huge zoom in. It's almost creepy. The fuck? Is that supposed to be Arthur? The Maker and the Misery. Beyond Death. Celtic Tales and Legends. Supernature. A Book of Myths and Legends. Astrology. Oh, that by Andrew Verney. Afraid of the Dark by T.W. Porter. Edith. Is that Edith? It just says Edith. Mortimer and Partners. Ooh. Oh, shit. I'm going to read all that. Oh, not the naked ladies hidden in a drawer. Dr. Felicity Bates. Dear Mr. Crabtree. I'm puzzled as to why you have not taken the time to reply to any of my previous letters. Are you no longer interested in archaeology? We have near-conclusive evidence that indicates that beneath your hotel may be a cave network, or possibly an ancient site worthy of excavation. Oh, so other people knew already that there was cave networks underneath the station. Our recent dig at nearby Little Quarry Farm was most interesting. The northeast area of Dowerton is literally riddled with subterranean springs, caves, and channels. This network would, without a doubt, continue under your property. We also have approached other members of your family, and we are also interested in a possible dig at Crabtree Manor, but we received a definite no. You have not replied at all. Are you thinking it over? I am more than willing to visit and explain exactly what work and disruption to your business was a result from the dig. I, like you, would like to process and proceed as easily and quickly as possible. I remember that you were once interested in DAS and even thought about joining us as a sponsored member. What has changed your mind? Please contact me as soon as possible. This could be one of the most important excavations this century in Dorset. It would be wonderful if you could be part of it. Felicity Bates. Gloria Garble, reliable oh. Who the devil is she? That car, perhaps it's the car that arouses my suspicions nature. Very expensive, too expensive for most. So why stay in this hotel? It's not exactly the Savoy, is it? I'll ask Edith if she has any thoughts on the matter. I will take a quick look over that car. be quite rewarding. Oh, maybe the car is the one in the barn. I wish Arthur were here. He would offer such wonderful, clear advice and probably enjoy it too. He had such spirit. He may even have been able to offer some assistance with my nemesis. It's hiding down there, waiting, plotting, growing in strength. It consumes my mind. God damn it to hell. Is this Grable woman part of its plan? Maybe I am losing my mind. I will start to suspect everyone soon. Oh God, help me. I must return to my research. It's the only route to victory. And ancient runes are difficult, but I will break their code. I must. George, thought you might find this cutting of use. Seems like I solved one of your problems. I think we should have a little chat about it. Because if the others find out, including the press, this place will turn into a bloody circus. Please come out of your room. We hardly see you these days. What is it that bothers you so? Maybe we could help if we knew. Nice Mr. Verney doesn't even know what's wrong. Is it Arthur that's upsetting you? I know you still miss him. Edith. What is this? How is this? How does this clipping help her? Um, I guess it's supposed to be fly. Matilda fly. Maybe. That's what I understood. Or maybe he was writing a note to Edith before he disappeared. Oh. I never imagined I would have to put these words down on paper. I wish I did not have to write this note, but something must be said in the way of explanation. Oh, what have I done? It's too late for sympathy. I released it. It tricked me. I promise I had no intention to let it loose. Why would I? It's here now. I foolishly thought that perhaps, well, perhaps it would bring Arthur back. It would whisper at my door. It would creep and hide in dark shadows of the hotel. It would conjure up the dead for pleasures and feeding, but all the time I thought I had some power over it. The ancient rooms hold the key to its bondage. If only. Is that it? Okay, let's read that giant notebook. A most extraordinary discovery, quite an accident as well. Arthur and I were pottering about in the cellar. We were both wondering if we could determine the cellar's age, or the whereabouts of Tom Oliver's final resting place. The tale dates back years, and I have never taken it too seriously. Arthur finds it fascinating and a little romantic, but it's lost on me. Nevertheless, we took it upon ourselves rather arrogantly to solve the Oliver mystery. Jolly exciting. My art skills are appalling when compared to Arthur's skills. But this is a rough copy of Tom Oliver, which I had based on the old drawing hanging in the bar. Anyway, I digress. We found no sign of Tom, but instead we discovered an antechamber. There is a layman's marker in the small room, no doubt announcing the date of the original construction. Local tales and stories have always implied that there was an inn in the location for several centuries, but the layman's stone bears the date 1318. Amazing. What a find. Tomorrow we will try and discover what significance the stone might have. So I have decided to keep a journal of our work. November 8th, 1944. Our discovery yesterday has left us both puzzled and excited. We both agree that the library at the house may enlighten us to the hotel's original origin. There are numerous records and landowners' deeds that we can search. Father built the hotel last century. It is well known that the build was quickened by the existence of foundations, and that parts of the original inn were still in existence. Though there are few indications of what stood here before the 15th century, more's the pity. Well, we know now that was a building of some significance long before the inn. The stone walls that we have found are not made of local stone, and the construction is of high standard. The mind reels at the possibilities. Perhaps it was a chapel or other religious building. We are about to explore the room further, and I will photograph it for our records. November 9th, 1944. This adventure gets more strange by the day. The antechamber was only the beginning. A further passage was revealed today. We are both tempted to announce our find. We are not archaeologists, and we both fear that we are damaging the ancient clues and artifacts. Arthur insists that we push on and save the announcement until we have something truly impressive to show off. I feel that Arthur wants fame and riches. He is young, and I will entertain his fancy. I must admit, and it is a strange confession, that I have the most overwhelming feeling of unease this day. I put it down to nervous excitement at first, but it is not so easily defined. There is something about the chamber that scares me to my soul. I made the decision that we should not explore further until we have researched further. Arthur was stubborn, but came round to my thinking. November 10, 1944. Last 2 days have changed everything. I do not know where to start. It is not our fault. It cannot be our fault. We were not to know. The chamber, it is not as we or anyone could understand. It is both extraordinary and baffling, beyond faith and beyond reason. There is a power, a rippling energy that plays across its walls and ceiling. It is a godless power and has no place in our world. Arthur was terrified. I was too shocked and in awe of its luminescence. Wondrous, and thousands of voices whispered at us from beyond the stones, 1,000 voices in perpetual confusion. We removed ourselves as quickly as possible. I fear it was not fast enough. There was time, just enough time, a splinter in fact, enough for something to follow us back through the passage. I felt it and I heard it, the whispering. Arthur felt it too. He described it as darkness, darkness with no form, no existence. What the devil was it? We sealed the chamber again. I will hide it as well as I can, though I already know what that is too late. We are fools, but we are not to know. There's no way we could know. I fear for our souls. I fear for all our souls. What have we released? I remember enough of what we saw to draw a few sketches. I should have had my camera. Damn stupid fool. November 15th, 1944. It saddens and terrifies me to write these words. Arthur and I were right in our fears. It is here. Here with us in the hotel. I've experienced the most bizarre and unnatural visions. The dead are here, all around us. I have seen and heard them. Edith suspects that something's wrong, but as yet she has not experienced anything supernatural. Perhaps it will only affect Arthur and I, our own personal torment. It is our punishment. Is it our punishment for curiosity? I hope so. No one else should have to live with our knowledge. All is not of misery. We plan to study our foe, discover its power and agenda. We have already decided that it seems to have some sort of affinity with the dead. That may be our key to it. That may be our key to its existence. The chamber, no doubt, would provide invaluable clues, but we will not venture into its depths until we are sure of what we are doing. Spectral nocturnal wraiths wander the hallways of the hotel. I see them out of the corner of my eye. The guests are ignorant to them, which is a blessing. November 28, 1944. The pressure of the research and the presence of the darkness is taking its toll on Arthur. He is being as brave as his wits allow, but he is spending less and less time in his studio. Nothing would make me more happy than to free him of his burden. But I am not prepared for him to spend more time at home. His father is a bully. He will not leave him until he signs up. I will not permit Arthur to go to war. We have a war of our own. One more casualty will make no difference to the battle. Arthur's place is here, aiding me to understand our nemesis. I do not use that word lightly. I have felt for some time that it has some plan for us. It teases and tempts us. It whispers at my door throughout the night. What fate would befall me if I opened that door? Would it be there? Would it be waiting for me? Would my voice join one of those many, many voices in that hell mouth beneath us? December 3rd, 1944. A trip to London has been most fruitful. Our hurried sketches have proved invaluable. Chamber was decorated with symbols. I think they are called runes, which have a definite figurative significance. If we can decode them, we may be able to work out a way of retrapping the darkness. The library of the British Museum is vast and confusing, but I was able to find similar symbols in the alchemical works and dictionaries. We need more symbols. Then the real work can begin. All is not lost. December 6, 1944. I have calmed down now. Half an hour ago I would have exploded. Arthur returned to the chamber without my knowledge. Stupid young fool. He thought it was the only way. Perhaps he is right. His finding is invaluable. Our breakthrough even. Time is of the essence. It is becoming more bold by the day. It is my belief that Betty has experienced some unnatural phenomenon. I caught her creeping around the hall under the cover of the dark. What was she seeking? Has she seen something that has aroused her suspicions? I dare not ask her, as I would have to confess our guilt. I am playing with the idea of telling Edith that I believe the hotel is to be haunted. It is a wise precaution. It would make our activities less suspicious. It could also bring a whole wealth of new business to the hotel, which is not something I wish to encourage, not until we have set things back as they should be. Anyway, Arthur's discovery, it is a piece of vellum, animal skin. He found it stuffed between two of the stones. It is illustrated all over with symbols. They catch the light in the most extraordinary way. Perhaps they share a power with the symbols of the chamber. There are 12 symbols all in all. They are quite clear and definite. The arrangement is also quite specific, and I believe that they may be an incantation. We will get to work immediately. December 13th. Arthur has made his decision. He will sign up. His father has got his way, and all is now ghastly in my world. We have 2 precious days, and then a new fear and doubt will consume my world. December 15th. He has gone. I could not bring myself to see him off. Train platforms were crowded and loud. I now regret my decision and can only hope that this war will be brought to a swift end. Following the advance in June, the Germans have lost their grip. The Americans have combined forces, and the general feeling is that the conflict will be over soon. I hope it is very soon. I will miss him. December 24th. The night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. He made it rhyme. I wish those words were true, but they are not. It is growing in strength, becoming bolder, spelled becoming wrong, and more astute. It tricks me and guides me, calling me back to that chamber. I must resist. The artifact, the vellum, it is still my main source of defense. I am either losing my mind or it has some power. It calls to me. When I hold it in my hands, I hear it. A voice, a clear and definite voice. Words spoken in a strange tongue, but I see the words in my mind. This will be our salvation. I can feel it. I will begin to note down the words. December 28th. There's nothing to write. There's nothing to say. He is dead. Oh shit, so Arthur died in the war. Oh, well, I thought of that already, but this just proves it. March 2nd. Much time has passed, and many things have changed. Arthur will be in my mind forever, but even though time has passed for me to continue my work, the hauntings are more apparent now, and others have witnessed them. The darkness is strong. I fear it is almost complete. All is not lost, however, and as I know now what I must do. My role in this act is very clear. I must bring myself to complete the ceremony. This place has witnessed this ceremony many times before. I follow in the footsteps and actions of many who are not even a distant memory. They are long since gone, and only time has any knowledge of their existence. Will I join their ranks? I have been suppressing the darkness, which I now think of as the dark fall, with the lyrics left me. I am beginning to understand the order, and soon I will venture to the chamber and complete my role. What I wonder lies beyond that final door. The journey will not be without hardship, as I have learnt of the trials. There are 3 all in all, and they must be understood and mastered before I can advance further. It is a test of my work. Those ancient warriors were very wise and devious. The powers with which they act are beautiful to behold. How could so much that impresses me be lost to us in our time? What have we gained instead? Modern science? I think not. Is that a plane? The country lies in poverty in a state of frenzied repair. The V2 smashes and destroys our homes and our lives. What power is that? A useless talent. Why did the old ones not pass on their gifts? Were they guardians, keeping the Darkfall in its prison? Did they not see that one day it might be released? Perhaps they were as arrogant as we. Never once thinking that anything could threaten them, a stupid ideal which I hope to explode. April 16, 1945. The belief is that the war is nearly over. My war has taken a new twist. The Dark Fall hates me. I sense it seething and screaming at its own pathetic entrapment. I fear it will strike at me soon, which is why my new discovery is all the more important. I found a second chamber, a cave more like. It is under the old tithe barn, and contains something of invaluable usage, my key, and the dark falls nemesis. With each night, I lose part of my sanity. The village looks at me through patronizing eyes. Little do they know. April 30th. A tyrant is dead. All the world feels different, including my own. I am ever so closer now. I must plan my actions well. I only get one chance. The trials await. I know how to break the first. It is a simple puzzler, an order. I have memorized the key, but my mind fails me so often these days. I am taking precautions. Vernie is here as usual for this time of year. He has a safe box with him. Ingenious in design. I have commissioned several from the manufacturers. They can keep my secrets hidden away from prying eyes. Those facts that cannot be hidden can be recorded. I have asked Edith to make me a bed cover. Her skills are wondrous, a true talent for design. I have hidden the key to the first trial within its weaving. It is unique, such colors, she could almost have seen the aurora itself. The second trial is less clear. They conjure the sounds of the earth to confuse. I will break its riddle. Then the third trial awaits. All must be ready. March 14th, 1947. Exhaustion, they say. I agree to disagree. A wasted year is all that is certain, a year of wandering and fear. I was relieved to find, as I stepped off the train, that little has changed. Only Betty seems different, older, more secretive. Does she work against me? I think back to that night when I found her creeping in the darkened hallways. Has the evil recruited? Okay, so Betty's not evil. She's only hiding her boyfriend in one of the rooms. We know that already. Is she here to hinder me? I think not. It is paranoia on my part. My break has restored me. Edith recommended Hastings. The sea air and the frivolity humored me. I thought of Arthur often, and what he would have made of it. Enough. There is work to do. I feel the time is right. It is now or never. I cannot afford to have a second lapse. I will gather my notes, break the lyrical order, and finish this torment for good. April 26th. All is set. I have ripped the lyrics into 12 pieces. That way it is safer. As a whole, it is vulnerable. I will distribute the pieces to those that will take them. They must guard them. The ceremony will be completed and they will have no idea. Bar will be full in 3 nights' time. Edith has planned another music night. I will feel encouraged during the trials, knowing that there is a room full of people immediately above me. Perhaps I will hear them sing and laugh. I will look forward to joining them all once my act is complete. April 26. Damn, damn, damn. It has worked against me. Stolen some of the lyrics. I must remember. No, better than that. I can see them. I know how. I must arrange the elements. April 29th. All is ready. I would take a second journal with me to note down my progress. I or someone else may need it in the future. The others made a mistake of not passing on the knowledge. I was right. The bar is busy. I've given the existing symbols to Edith, Betty, Vernie, and the guests. They know not why I am so nervous. Soon all this will be over in one way or another. Wish me luck, Arthur. I do this for us. Perhaps I will see you soon. I would like that. George. I saw eternity the other night like a ring of pure and endless light. All calm as it was bright. Henry Vaughan, 1622 to 1695. I'm just shocked. Like, the moment they saw a hidden chamber, they should have called the archaeologists. I know that he was probably thinking that, hey, let's not bother more people with it, but can you imagine what would have happened if he wasn't the only one, like, solving this? He probably wouldn't have gone mad. I need trial 2. Okay. So I know trial 1 and trial 2 now. Maybe I can place my lantern inside this. Feels like I can interact with it. Guess that's not. Okay, there's also that suitcase upstairs. I can now open. Confused. What? How am I supposed to know? Order do I spin this in? Okay, I somehow did it. War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. It feels quite nefarious creeping around the hotel in the dead of night, asking favors of complete strangers, hiding my scraps of knowledge in secret places. Perhaps it has become a deadly game, some sort of lethal puzzler. The evil has haunted me for so long I can hardly remember anything else, except Arthur, of course. It is here with me. I can sense it watching me from the dark corners of this attic. It whispers quietly, soothingly, promising temptations and exploration. How easy it would be. Who are you, anyway? I leave you notes, clues, and guidance, and I do not even know your name. It's obvious I will fail. Perhaps... otherwise, I would not need you. Please help me. I'm sorry. I'm astute enough to realize that your being here means that it has fed again. Was it you? Was it a loved one, perhaps? My thoughts are with you. I hope my body rots in the ground in your time, decayed, unknown, and unloved. Do not pity me, these thoughts. It is all I can wish for. You see, if I failed, which I obviously did, otherwise you would not be reading this, it means that it has my soul, kept in continuous torment. It's how it feeds, you know. Has it fed again? Is that why you are here? Will we ever rid ourselves of this miscreation? Ancients who understood the nature of this beast only succeeded in trapping it here. What more can I lend to you? My journal, if you have not read it already, will inform you how Arthur and I released our opponent. I hope some of it is some use to you. As I sit here writing this, I wonder what in your world would amaze me. I know nothing about you or your existence. I also wonder if my family missed me. I doubt it. They may be wealthy, but that is never a guarantee of happiness and immortality. Hopefully, they burnt this place after this night, and these words flickered and died in a white heat along with all the others. Ever yours, my unknown friend, George. Ooh. Oliviac. Oh. Okay, I had to look for... I looked up a hint. That's why the phone's there. I never even thought of it. Okay, this is my bad, that I never thought of using the phone. Like, I was already in the right idea. I just needed to do it. So apparently, write down this number. So I'm right that it is one of the Chinese takeaways. But I needed to write the phone number down. And use Nigel's phone on it. Oh, God. Why didn't I think of that? Should have thought that. Hello? Can I not call it? Confused. Zero 1622 643 853.
Good evening. Welcome to Dragon Inn, the best takeaway Chinese food this side of Dorchester. This is an automated service. Please hold the line while we check your number.
Okay.
You have a standing order with us. Would you like us to deliver your usual order? Please press the star key twice for yes, or press 1 to make a new order. Your usual order is number 15. You have now ordered number 15. Sorry, but the shop is closed. We close at 11:30 p.m. You are too late. Good night.
Okay. That was a little stupid, but sure, why not? Chicky chow. This is the first camera. What's happening? This is the second camera. Foyer office, platform 1, foyer office, reception. The gents. Oh, there's a ghost in the bar. The dining room. Room 1C. Yeah, this one has a microphone, 1F. Oh, the door opened! The door opened on its own. Cam 8 is missing. It's the camera to this room. What was that? What was that? It just changed to a different room. Go back, go back. There. Oh, I see. I'm using the thermo scanner to find a specific signal. Hold on. I want to see where cam 8 is. Floor 2 facing stairs. So this floor. Why is it working? Oh, that's cam 8. Said floor 2 facing stairs. Oh, it should be here in this box. But it's not there anymore. Okay, let's find out how to make this work. Oh! I know what this is now. Because I've seen it in the... What's it called? The third floor. It's supposed to be 90. And the last one is 40. No? I thought that was it. 20, 90, 5, and 40. Oh, 5. Not, I did 9. I don't know why I did 9. Because it may be 90. Okay, cavity detected. So I found where the tunnel is. I don't know where the bed sheet is though. Bed sheet that Crabtree was talking about. Don't remember seeing one. Oh, that's a tiny hole. Kappa.
Nigel, what have you done? God, what have we done?
I do not know. Because I haven't seen the bed sheet yet. How do I go back?
We should never have come down here.
Okay, I need to look for a bed sheet. Because that is the first trial. It's with Edith, maybe? I'm trying to remember where I last saw a bed sheet. I'm gonna try the third floor first. Because that floor had a lot of stuff in it. No bed sheet there. It's definitely not in Arthur's room. That's a mattress, but there's no bed sheet. Wait, this is Arthur's room. I see bed sheet. It's not here. is that? I could lose my mind reading all these words over and over. I should be happy that I now have all 12 lyric name and symbol. Perhaps I never thought I would get this far, and I would have fallen the darkness within to the darkness waiting outside the door. I must get the order right, or I would join those in that hellish chasm. They still scream out at me through useless mouths, those of the past, present, and future. This time tomorrow it will all be over, one way or another. I have prepared a letter in case of failure. Edith should find it. They know a little of my torment in my mind while they sing and dance and drink in the bar. Oh God, Arthur, please aid me in this act. What is this for then? Why was I able to do it? Maybe that's the third trial. Okay, you need to look for a bed sheet. Probably not in the bathroom, right? Oh, thank you, Ghost. Thing is, I don't even remember which rooms have bed sheets in them. Or mattresses, even. Possibly not in the first floor, since the first floor doesn't have any beds at all sometimes. Oh shit, no. Storeroom? Thing is, I should have seen it by now. You know, I'm gonna read it again. A bed cover. Within its weaving, it is unique. Such colors. Species. I've seen the. Check it out. I'm seeing the overall. Second. Try. Hear the sounds of the earth to confuse. I didn't see any. So it's a bed cover with four colors. I don't think I've seen any. Unless I've already passed by it. Still can't believe that you can go here. I'm seeing a bed cover. What? This is what the goggles do? This changes things now. So it's based on the drawing. It's green, blue, purple, orange. Green, blue, purple. Do the goggles work in every room that's empty? How do you know which room to use the goggles on then? Only in that room? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, there. Works in this. Oh, I'm supposed to use it to look for the quilt. That's what the goggles are for. Wait, does that mean it can also be used here in Grable's room?
Go away or it will find me.
Oh, there it is.
So, you found my little secret.
There you go. Dear Mrs. Grable, I do hope you find your this marketing. A small favor, would you like scrap of paper? Very strange, but I know no time. And a safe place in your very first one. Frenic. So that's Frenic. And she's also hidden fuck ton of money, apparently. So when she said it was hidden beneath her, she wasn't lying. It was literally beneath her. I'm gonna do it on every room that seems like there's something hidden. Even the storage rooms. I'm gonna read up again what the goggles do. Radiation rooms? I'm sorry, but I don't buy that the use of the goggles is like this. That it's very random almost. The innocent mean well unless useless pieces use spawns. The electric gifts they think they know useless pieces thrown away. Maybe the capitals spell something? I'll just write it down. gonna try it in other rooms. It doesn't always work in these specific ones. Wait, maybe the whispering that I've been hearing all along is the goggles telling me to be used. That doesn't make sense. It's annoying if it is. It is that. Whenever it makes that sound, it means I can use the goggles. So stupid. I never even thought. See? It's like Polly telling me to look here. I never would have thought of that. Oh, this is a new one. Oh no, it's the same one. It's the scratching noise. So whenever Polly says here, I'm supposed to look through the goggles. That's why we kept hearing it. We kept hearing her say here, here, here. So the bar is also another one because I keep hearing it there as well.
Good evening. Have not seen George about, have you? I'll have a bottle of wine while I wait. I have some fantastic news. I must share it with someone. Reggie's playing well tonight. Marvellous. But it's paid off. I think we're in for quite a night, don't you think?
Hmm. I can't believe that the whispering was Just Polly telling me to look through the goggles. Find that very frustrating to find out. Let's see if she makes a sound here. It seems like that's it. So I guess it's time to go try the trials.
Be that you will, Thomas. Where have you been?
So, Thomas. I don't know. It says say, but I don't know what to say. Hello. Who are you? You won't let me.
I be Tom Oliver. The what business it is of thee?
Oh, I'm supposed to click at say. What happened?
Well, I was shot, wasn't I? I did but nearly hit him. Bloody pistol. Well, Thomas did say it was busted. I don't believe it. God wasn't on my side this night.
Who are you? What did he say?
I be Tom Oliver.
Tom Oliver.
What business it is of thee?
Are you okay? No. Hello.
Be that you will, Thomas. Where have you been? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels late. Too late, maybe. You better leave now.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Ouija board. So that means I could talk to Miss Grable here.
Who are you, more's the point? Who are you, more's the point? Mind your own business.
I don't know what else to ask. I mean, it's a cool mechanic, but clearly doesn't give me more clues. Unless I have to ask a specific question. It doesn't seem like I have any option to ask. Here. Where are you? Are you alone? Shadow. Okay. What I find funny is that in order to have an automated message, he had that voice, uh, text-to-speech thing. Hello. Who are you? Thomas! What happened? Where are you? Thomas Oliver? Thomas Oliver is the ghost that's helping me. How old are you? 19. Okay. So it's the same Tom Oliver as the one in the home. Are you alone? Oh, he's alone. Sad. I don't know what else to ask. What happened, I guess, to you? No, how did you die? Darkness? Are you okay? How did you die? Are you friendly? Guess that's a yes. Let's see. What do you want? You must do the trials. Okay. Hi, Hammy. How are you doing? What are the trials? So you can speak in sentences, Mr. Thomas. Darkness. That's it? The trials are darkness. First trial? I'm good, I'm good. Finally got out of a stuck area and I'm finally advancing in the game. So that's good. Talking to this ghost. What else do I have to ask him? The problem is I don't know what to ask him. What do I do? I have to do the trials. Trials? I guess? No. Darkness. I guess that's it. I don't know what else to ask him. Goodbye. I feel sad for Thomas. Can you imagine dying here? Like, hundreds of years ago. And then your spirit is just trapped here. And you're like, what the fuck do I do? I think I can get through the first 2 trials. Problem is this 3rd trial. I don't know how it will go, so I guess we'll find out whether or not it's doable.
Nigel, what have you done? God, what have we done?
It's green. Blue. Okay, that's the first trial. These are the elements thing. I think that's supposed to be water. That's lightning and thunder. It's fire. That's wind. Okay, I know what this goes. So but this trial seems different. Oh, this is a second journal. Okay, so he disappeared as he's doing the trials. That's why. Nobody saw me enter, and perhaps nobody will see me leave. I almost ran into Vernie in the hall. I wish that I could share my fears. I can see them, the poor souls, trapped souls. It has them, trapped in stone. I can see many faces through the mists of this final aura. I'm close to solving it. The ancients have left me teasing clues. They decorate the walls as time passes. A strange, almost electric power flows through them. What is it? I cannot let these thoughts cloud my mind. I have but one purpose this night. I have practiced the reading over and over and over. It vibrates in my mind. All 12 lyrics are twisting and turning, entwining themselves with my doubts and fears. They strengthen my will, but destroy my mind. Who were these creatures? I presumed them to be of humankind, but the various depictions that grace the chamber's walls are strange. Are they of our species, or are they a race from beyond my mere imagination? Why did they leave this thing here? Is it a weapon? It flows through mud, wood, and stone. I dare not touch it. What power is this? There are many of the symbols here. Some I recognize, others are new. A language? A forgotten dialect? Even now, when so close, I cannot help my curiosity. Ice cold, I touch the wall. Symbols appeared upon its surface. I feel no sense of wonder. White circles play within my mind, icing over and freezing life. Many stone tablets littered in this chamber. The power flows through those too. It is the darkness, its true form, leaking into the fabric of our world like a serpent's poison. I have been studying the brickwork and structure of this chamber. The materials would suggest that it was built a millennia ago, but there is quite advanced metalwork. An effective door mechanism seals the entrance. I've come to the conclusion that this chamber has been in use and altered over a number of centuries. I brought a lamp down with me. I would not venture into this place without some illumination. I noticed a metallic bracket on one of the columns. This suggests to me that the chamber had regular visitors. Perhaps it is some sort of shrine or temple, with the Darkfall as their god. I fear I will never know the answers to these questions, though I did find a reference during research that Dorset has some connection with Viking myth. Odin, supposedly. There is a standing stone called the Hele Stone in Porthesham, so named after the creature that Odin appointed to preside over the realms of the dead. Perhaps this site is connected. If so, I fear that this guardian gave up watching over the dead and has acquired a taste for the living. I hear the souls whispering. They are calling to me. Even as I crouch in the dark and hope for invisibility, I know that they sense my being, watching me through blind, cold, dry eyes, eyes of stone. All these years I have feared them and tried to capture them on film or in words. Now I know their purpose. They are a sustenance for the darkness, feeding it anguish, fear, loneliness, and all other godless emotions. I pity them. No, I grieve for them. A restless death is too hellish to perceive. I must act now. Perhaps I can free them of this eternal hell. It is no use. I cannot bring myself to tread these last few steps. I am a coward. Now that I am here with all in place, I am torn with nerves. Is this natural? Or is my foe influencing my mind, as it has done for so long now? It has been feeding on me. Time for this to stop, before I lose my mind completely and become clouded in shadows. I wish I had brought one of the binding symbols with me. I am sure it would have promoted courage at this time. My eyes water and my stomach churns as if the sea in storm. A new assault, a putrid stench drips from the last doorway. It's the scent of the long dead thousands. I can see the dark fall. I can see it. No longer hidden in shadow or playing with the dark corners of my mind. It is unearthly and unnatural. There's no place for this abomination in our world. Now I hear it, a rhythmic pulse. It echoes through the air. I fear the others will hear it. Perhaps they will come and see me, finding me here. It will consume them, as it has consumed the others. I must rid us of this darkness now. Like those who have passed before me, I go forth and read the lyrics. I can end this now. No more shall suffer. The feeding is over. I did it. Hello? Oh! I'm supposed to write the... I'm supposed to write the incantation. Okay. Fuck, okay. I need to go back to the barn and find the order of the incantation. Because I do not know the order of how it goes. At least I'm at the end. Clearly this is the last puzzle. Solving the caves. And banishing the spirit. Or whatever it is. Creature, the monster. How do I know which order do I say that? Oh, there we fucking go. Okay, the first one is Lusa. Next is Cars. That's why he keeps hearing cars. That's why my brother keeps hearing cars, because that's the word. Oliviac? Can you imagine if something happens? I say this incantation out loud in real life. Frenic. Morcana. Taima. Wrote it down. Malus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's Larsus. You can double check later if it's Larsus or. Uh-oh. I have not seen that. Not seen that incantation. I have to look for it. Oh no, I have not seen that either. Is this Andrews? I don't know which one's Edith's. Which is Ixiom. I don't think I've found Edith's. All I know that this is 9, 10, 11, and 2. I need to recheck Andrews as well. Oh god. It's Larsus. Larsus. I have to double check everything now to see where they might have hidden the paper. I find it interesting. I love the one for the brother though, because he keeps going cars, 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 but he never understood why he kept seeing cars, as in K-A-R-S. And now I understand, because it's it's part of the incantation. I'll start with the top floor, because that's where Edith is staying. I should start with the loft. So So this is where Oliviac is. Oh no. Can't open it again. Oh, never mind. This is Oliviac. Maybe I can ask Thomas. Edith? Ixiom? Thomas doesn't know. I'm almost there. I just need to find the symbols and I'm done. This doesn't have symbols. Can we activate this? Okay. There it is. I see the symbol. So that was Mortim. So Mortim. Oh, thank God. Oh, I could zoom in. So it is Mortim. How about here? No zooming in. Double checking. Okay. But there's 3 missing anyways. Redder. Let me double check Mortim. So, okay. Okay, thank God for that. Let's see if this one has a secret symbol as well. Or are these just orbs? I think they're just orbs. Did I ever find Edith? That drawer could be open the whole time. Why is eating in wartime? My dining room outfit, 1930. God help us. Summer hostess outfit. Useless lives. Nothing, everything. Reckon I dressed for church. Betty in new work attire. Maud and Frank Hastings. Me and Frank on holiday in Hastings. They played our tune in the Castle Hotel. It was lovely. So Frank only went and bought a copy of the music shop the next day. Bless him. I still got it too. Oh, I just realized Andrews must be Raka, because that is the name of the constellation that he saw. And when two lovers woo, they still say, I love you. On that you can rely no matter what the future brings, as time goes by and by and by. Two lovers woo, they still say, I love you. On that you can rely no matter what the future brings, as time goes by. I wonder. I guess not. I just have a feeling that okay. I'm missing one more word. Because I technically can guess Edith's because it's Ixiom. But I'm missing another word. I still don't know what this is for. Does it have to be exact? Maybe I should take a picture. Just so I know where exactly it should go. I have so many pictures of this game on my phone now. Maybe Arthur has a... Arthur has a symbol.
I'm not too sure why George gave me this. He was a bag of nerves at the time. It's written on vellum, you know. Do you know what that is? It's skin. Animal skin, we can hope.
The first one is wood. Sandstone, which is this one. It's here. Chalk. Here. Bronze. Wait. This is sandstone. This is bronze. This is sandstone, this is bronze. This will probably show me another symbol. I was right that this is sand. No work is accomplished. Incomplete. Oh, that's that symbol. I mean, what is it? All cast. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing Edith is Ixian, but we don't know what symbol it is. So maybe it's supposed to be like not said what it is. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's me just guessing. But that's my guess, like. Okay, are we ready? I'm at the end. This is it.
Nigel, what have you done? God, what have we done?
Lusa. Cars. Oliviac. Renick. Morcana. Taima. Malus. Larsus. Olcas. Mortim. Ixian. Ixian. And Raka. Did it work? Is it sealed? Oh. 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 Is that a good thing? Oh, they're gone.
Good evening.
Or the spirits.
Betcha staying here tonight.
You did it. I knew you could. I can go home now. Well, you know what I mean.
Bye,
My
Tim.
dad is dead and buried. Perhaps he'll be waiting for me. With me mum as well. You stopped the dark fall spreading. It's trapped again, where it belongs. You may as well leave too. There's nothing here for you now. Time you had a rest, I think. One last thing though. Things don't have to turn out as they did. You'll find out what I mean soon. Bye.
Bye, Tim.
Message 1.
Hello, it's me, your brother. I've got something important to tell you. Well, I'll have to tell you now. I've completely forgotten.
Oh?
Well, it can't have been that important after all. Ugh,
It never happened.
I'm going to be back in a couple of days anyway. The station and hotel redevelopment for the Crabtree estate's gone, well, better than planned. No surprises. When I get back, I think I owe you a drink or two. Haven't seen you for a while. Been neglecting you. Okay, I'll see you when I get back. Bye.
Oh my god, it reset. As if it never happened. Nice. What a name, Philip Philippou. Wait, so everyone is alive then? Like, it's as if no one died. No one disappeared. So everyone... My god. I wonder how the lore will work if they never disappeared. Or is it like the ending of another game? I'm not gonna say in case people haven't played it. There's another game with an ending almost like this, where oh, the game just ends. It just closed immediately. I mean, that was still fun, even though I had to look for hints for some of them. I still enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed everything that I didn't have to use hints for. Because I obviously understood the constellation one. Feel like most people wouldn't. Not to judge, of course, because maybe people always get it. Maybe even though I had a hard time looking for the quilt, maybe other people immediately found it, you know. So we will see, I guess, if like I still don't understand the one with the song. Like, are we supposed to know the song? Maybe I was supposed to know what song was playing just from the sound. Like, maybe it's supposed to be like a popular song that plays back then, and I just don't know the song. Could be that. The one from the boiler room was a little weird. So you were just supposed to look for a specific faucet that opens. Most of the other stuff are easy, like the trunk is easy if you find the screwdriver. I can't believe I had to get a hint just to look where that there was an extra place, a barn. I wouldn't have known that, honestly. What else? The goggles one was a little weird. That was fine. I don't know how I solved the clock one with the buttons. I somehow opened it, but there you go. Maybe it was one of those trial and error puzzles, because one of them did make a different sound than the other, so maybe it's one of those like I have to click them in specific order, and I accidentally stumbled upon it. So I guess that works. I mean, the portraits was cool. Again, Cars was such a good... I think that's one of the better hidden lyrics, just because of the fact that the brother kept saying cars everywhere. And then you see the symbol in his, what's it called? The camera thing. So it's easy to get that he was seeing the lyric cars. That was a nice one. The one for looking at which food was his favorite, I think that one was the weakest puzzle out of all of them. Just because... I don't know. I just didn't like how it's not that as intuitive. Like, I wouldn't call up a restaurant just to ask if they know what this person's favorite order is. You know, like, I wouldn't do that in real life. So it's a little weird that the game wanted you to do that. Yeah. But most of the other puzzles were nice. Piano one was easy. Grable was easy to find if you had the goggles. The elements were fine. It's a little weird that the third trial was just on the wall to your left. It's a little of a cop-out, but it's fine. I kind of didn't like that I wasted so much time decoding for the cipher stuff, just for it to be something that I would know. Maybe the invisible ink, maybe, but the other one is like just... It's the same thing that he said the other, so... The one he told Edith. Yeah. It's very simple puzzle. I like that it's open world though. I like that you can basically go around everywhere. And you're just supposed to uncover knowledge by solving puzzles. You know? That's what I really like about this game. Because it's not blocked off by... The only thing that's blocked off by... behind puzzles is the... Not even the room of the ghost hunters, because you can always find the key very quickly. But the caverns, that's it. The caverns, the one where the trials happen, that's the only thing that's blocked off. And the dark room. because the dark room is needed first before you've entered the caverns. That's it. That's the only like gates in the game, other than the trials as well, but that's a given because that's part of the ending. But I like that you can just go everywhere and read all the lore. I actually feel for the characters almost because of how cool everything is. Oh, I see now. The thermal scanner settings, when the girl wrote it down, Polly, she said to check the upstairs bathroom. So I did. So it does make sense. You're supposed to look at the upstairs bathroom to look for the thermal settings. Guess. Yeah, looking back, most of the puzzles still hold up. Like, I think only 1 or 2 don't hold up until now, but most of the puzzles still hold up. And it was still a really fun game overall, especially learning all of the different shit that you had to learn and the different stuff that you had to uncover and the story that you had to uncover. All of them were good. So it was still a good one. I can't wait to play the next one though, because that one looks also really good. Yeah, that was Darkfall.